Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. After our last run, which ended up being our first win in the bad seed, I figured... what do I want to do? I kind of want to do another survival run, to be honest with you, but... looks... like, well, actually... Expose a little of that, a little of this. Doesn't really look like a good survival run thing, but since we're going into a higher difficulty level, makes sense to me that we, you know, maybe use a, yeah. Alright, didn't really need the cake, but it is appreciated nonetheless. I hate you. Stop flying. Stop flying, you jerk. Slowing me down and making it so it's very unlikely like that I... Ooh, a legendary weapon right off the bat. Which, I know what you're thinking. Gaslight, why didn't you just take it? That would have totally helped you. Well, reasons. I also recognize I left some money lying back there, and there's also that and this. I mean, there's some good stuff just lying around here, so... maybe I'm going in the wrong direction with all this, but... no, we're gonna stick with it for now. There we go, good times. Enemies getting killed. I think we're gonna have to choose between either the kill door or the time door on this run. And apparently the direction I'm going in is the kill door, as long as I don't get hit, of course. A lot of money just lying around. Can't go wrong with that. Don't get hit. Well. Let's go with this. Can't recycle that, because it was a starting item. That's right. Gotta remember the rules of the game, and we have definitely lost any hope of getting the time door. So that's okay. You know, not all runs are meant to be super fast. Sometimes that's just how it is, and I have yet to use my shield. Not that that's a surprise to anyone, of course. I hardly ever use my shield, even when I should. You know, there was a time, I forget when, but there was a time when that lightning bolt was a mixed survival tactics, wasn't it? Unless I'm grossly mistaken, which I might be. But I feel I remember that having, at least for a brief time, been a survival weapon, as well as a tactics weapon. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say beyond that. Just that particular observation. Alright, so, all told, I think we're in an okay position right now. But, but, having said that, really missing anything? Not really. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, time door is a miss, but regular cell door is acceptable. And let's see here. I normally skip vampirism, but I want to get our survival up there, and also we're on a higher level of difficulty, so being able to semi-reliably heal ourselves does seem like a good idea. I'm gonna spend my cells on this, unless... oh yeah, blowgunners. Alright, well, you know what, we can always go back for that. And let's see here, let's go with vampirism as well. That just seems useful to me. Now let's see, 2 cells, we get a healing vial refill after defeating a boss. So we do have some room. Actually, to be honest, on this level I should stick with the bow, because it lets us stay away from these enemies, which will likely otherwise kill me. And by kill me, I mean ruin my dreams. Oh. Of, getting the kill door. Nope. Well. I mean, it worked out. And, okay, good stuff. I like that this has some penetration on it, though I would like it better if it gave us a little bit more stats, but I don't really want to re-roll and risk losing what makes this great, which is that penetration, which is always helpful. Also, I've got to say, this giant tick outfit, very cool. I mean, we've got our fancy little samurai outfit here. Didn't really get a samurai vibe. Oh dear. Excuse me. From the tick, but it's cool. That freaking hit me. That is frustrating. But life goes on. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, overall, we're doing okay here. Could be better. Oh. Yeah, die, please. I don't know, do they change their angle of trajectory all the way up until the moment when it actually goes flying? Or when they actually release the mushroom? I assume that must be the case, which is kind of smart on their part. Stupid little mushroom guy being invincible and not letting me kill him. Very, very frustrating. I mean, I should be making better use of the swarm, shouldn't I? I mean, the stun grenade is good, but the swarm is potentially better. In the right hands, anyway. And of course, those hands are almost certainly not mine. So, you know. Make of that what you will. Anyway. So what exactly are we trying to accomplish this run? Well, I suppose now that we've beat the game successfully, again, that the only thing left to do... Oh dear. Almost jumped into that spike pit there. That would have been... Nope, don't do that. Oh, well, you know, it didn't hurt me. Yeah, I need to get stronger. I am not strong enough. Where am I trying to go? I guess over here. Oh. Well, that worked. I can't get my instincts around just dodging. Every now and then, I will learn. But then I go back to my old ways. Of just trying to dodge everything. I mean, and compared to some other games, like, say, Curse of the Dead Gods, which we've been playing lately, the parry window on... Don't really know why I did that. The parry window on shields in this game is actually pretty generous. So it's not like I can't parry. Oh, well, you know, I did it. Even by accident. And that's, what, a free cell door? A 4-cell door. Always the door you can't have. Whoop. And we'll scratch that wall. Is that actually what I've been doing? Scratching the wall? That's the name of the interaction? I don't know why. That just seems weird to me. I would have figured I'd be, like, punching the wall or pounding the wall or, you know, driving my mighty fist through the wall. I don't know. Merely scratching seems beneath our mighty kingly power or something. Alright, we got our kill door. Definitely not getting the time door for the boss. Could have parried. I had multiple parry opportunities. Someday. I mean, some days I feel like I've actually got it, you know? Like I can actually parry and it comes like instinct. But other days, like today, I'm carrying a shield that I'm making absolutely no value out of. Or getting absolutely no value out of, rather. A lot of bomb bats today. Thank goodness for necromancy, though. Okay. Yes, attack my pretties. So maybe I would prefer to have Mushroom Boy again. Now there's a guy that you could rely on. Oh, for the love of... Oh boy. Man, you can really get those, okay, that's dead. That's good. And that's just gonna be there forever. Would I prefer an ice grenade? Maybe. But nah. I mean, we've already passed it up. So, I'm not going back for it. But for a brief moment there, I was kind of mildly tempted to check it out. See what it could do for us. I got the feeling this is going to be a long run. At least at the rate we're going right now. Maybe I'll be able to get some kind of exponential speed thing going here, but I'm not going to count on it right now. So, if it happens, it happens. Also, I also would like to emphasize again just how awesome it is that, like, I don't know, it feels almost like there's more, what you might call cinematic scenes in the Bad Seed DLC here. Like, that area we just passed back there, the area with the, hello? The area with, like, the big fountains and stuff. And that's just cool, I think. So I just wanted to, you know, point that out. Mention how cool I think, honestly, this whole thing is. And how stupid I am for falling into that, but life goes on. Yeah, well, anyway. I mean, Dead Cells is just really, all around, a very, very beautiful game, is it not? I mean, I haven't used vampirism yet, which is good. I mean, it's useful, but I think I'm gonna take the Death Orb, because the Death Orb is a Death Orb. Is that a cursed chest? I do believe it is. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In short, there are enough enemies that I can get rid of this curse. So, let's go for it. Just don't screw it up. You know, there's a bit of a temptation to take those boots, because then we could upgrade them. Then they'd be double survival, which would be pretty cool. Oh dear. Alright, so that's free. Number 4 is down there. There actually might be more just in the area around the ramparts. But let's go over this way instead, I think. Alright, just take your time. panicked a little there with the Death Orb. Alright, the poison did its job. Okay, there's a spiky boy right here. There we go, spiky boy is dead. And there's one guy hanging out in the shop. For some reason. And there goes our curse. What would I want to replace this with? Tempting. But I don't really want to have to pay to re-roll and hope that it ends up becoming what I want it to be. So we'll see if we can find another one at some point. And, you know, it'll be closer to the end of the game, so it'll probably be stronger, which also benefits us. And hopefully that whole strategy works out for us. We will see. Oh, goodness, this is going to be a long run. Unless I really speed it up. But I don't think that's going to happen. Well, never say never. But it is unlikely. Alright, let's see here. Ice crossbow. Pretty good weapon. Hold to inflict critical damage. Shot pierces the first target. You know what, I haven't used the ice crossbow in a while. Let's give it a try. And also, it does give us 2 more survival, which means we'll actually do even more damage than before, so that's also a big plus. I am curious about this one, though. This giant tick outfit. Is it the same as the one we already unlocked? Maybe they just forgot to give it another name. I'm gonna go with... Oh, do I really even need that? Let's take disengagement, because I know that's gonna help me. I don't know about, I mean, the shield-based mutations are useful, but only if I actually use my shield, and since I never use my shield... Also, I think it might have been mentioned in the comments by now, but, yeah, the... Oh, hello. Whoop. Yeah, this is like a boss tier enemy. Oh, well, you know, I parried him. And then I died. I don't think there's enough range on this thing. But yeah, the doors, they are closed by the giant ticks. And also the fact that it took me so long to take out the tick. Yeah, this was a mistake. I should have stuck with the weapon we already had. Yeah, this run feels so weak compared to what we had with, compared to what we had last time with those big ol' scythes. Which again, I feel compelled to point out, were like really low quality, oh, come on. Yeah, I need to get rid of this, this crossbow. Like, it's not the worst weapon of all time, but it's gonna get me killed. Like, it has terrible range, terrible damage if I don't charge up. And... that freaking hit me? Come on. Oh dear. Yeah, I do not like this crossbow. This was a big mistake and a giant downgrade from what we had before. There's also a scroll of power down there. Slug babies, to my defense. Oh. Well, I mean, you freeze them, and then you kill them, I guess. I guess it works. The system kind of works. Just, you know, not nearly as well as I would like. Was it a mistake coming down here? Probably. Or up here. Yeah, because that was the direction we went in. Up, not down. I shouldn't have. I picked the wrong stat. The amount of hatred I have for you, blowgun guy, cannot be understated. Oh boy. Whoa. Yeah, and I'm just mad at myself for picking the wrong stat upgrade. Like, it's such a small mistake. And it's probably inconsequential in the long run, so I really shouldn't be making such a big deal out of it, but it angers me. Was that a good swap? Honestly, I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose. Time will tell. Freaking goddamn blow darts. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? And I got hit by the freaking spikes. I am, at this point, really just disappointed in myself for constantly screwing up. But, we will find a way. Nope, nope. We will find a way through this. Well, I could do that. Just spam, spam fire. It does work. The system's kind of coming together. We might not be completely boned. Oh, thank goodness the giant knew that those were the guys. Oh dear. Why? I mean, at least I can spam shoot these things. Alright. Giant, do your worst. And by do your worst, yeah, you were sufficient. Alright, we're kinda hanging in here. Alright. Am I going crazy with this? Yeah. Very crazy. Don't you dare. You're not running away. You are dead. Your family is dead. Everyone you ever knew or loved is dead. Thank you, Giant. You did God's work. Alright, I know what you're up to here. Oop. Death Orb! Activate. Okay. Please be a shop. I mean, it might be a cursed chest room. I mean, that works. Okay, it's a food shop. That's not terrible. And we've got 60 kills, so you know, despite doing a really not good job on this whole run so far, we're actually doing a pretty good job on this run so far. Except in time. I mean, you know, this episode's gonna be over in... Oh dear! 2 hours from now, maybe. I'm also starting to think maybe I didn't give this, this weapon the credit it deserves. Whoop. Man, there's just a lot of enemies. Which is... Excuse me. I know you're hiding on the ceiling, man. You can't hide from me. I mean, you can, but only for so long. Ah, jeez. There's like a whole forward area over this way. I gotta do a better job at recognizing where these shortcuts are probably gonna be. That way we can spend a lot less time backtracking and a lot more time killing the bad guys. and stuff. I really want to get rid of this weapon, though. Oh, that worked out. I like that I can get away with that from time to time. Not all the time, but just often enough. It also occurs to me, perhaps I should be concerned about the possibility of running into a cursed chest. I mean, it could happen. I've also just noticed I have not seen a challenge room in a while. Doesn't mean it's not there. Do I want to buy a better Death Orb? Not really. Not at this stage of the game. I'd prefer a better weapon, but you can't always get what you want. And I mean, I suppose I can freeze the boss, so it's not... Like, the whole fight takes place in water, which is actually perfect for ice-based attacks. I jumped into it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare run from me. I mean, of course you're gonna run from me, because you are a dirty, filthy coward! But... life goes on. You know, I like it when the game goes my way. I mean, who doesn't, really? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Game kind of reversed my expectations there. Could you grab that? The thing. I feel like I'm getting a little needlessly flustered this episode. So I would just like to take the moment to apologize to my blood pressure for putting it through this. Oh. Alright. Lots of enemies and an exit. Cursed chest, so maybe... Oh no, I could actually kill everything this way. And then we could, deal with the curse later. I mean, we've actually... You know, after we stopped getting hit all the time, we did get quite a few kills. I mean, we're already halfway to another 60 kills. Though, you know what? Maybe to make my life easier, what the heck. I don't want to come back up in this direction, so I'm just going to kill you now. But maybe I'll leave some of these guys alive to start getting rid of our curse. I mean, take out the... Well, not those. Those are actually really easy to deal with. Okie dokie. So something like this. Then a Death Orb, which I shoot into the wall, because that's definitely smart. Nope, don't get hit. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You're panicking again, Gaslight. You missed! How could you miss? He was right there in front of you. Because of the terrible... no good range. Oh, actually that worked out nicely, didn't it? Didn't even have to worry about backtracking. Alright, so there's a million enemies to kill up here, which I guess does kind of work out for us. Let's keep going. Get all those. Oh god, there's so many of them. I'm so glad I got rid of that curse before coming up here. I mean, even though we haven't got hit, the added stress of being cursed totally would have caused me to screw that one up and, you know, then get hit there. As you do. You clever, sneaky little hobbit. I mean, just spamming fire actually seems to be a totally valid strategy here. And if it works, then, you know, you gotta do it. Do I keep killing stuff? I mean, at this point... I mean, I might as well. Get a little bit more money, a little bit more cells. I still feel like there's got to be something going on there. I mean, enemies do seem to drop from the ceiling now, which I don't remember happening the first time, or the first couple of times we went through here. Did last episode, though. Anyway. You're, I mean, I haven't been using the shield anyway, even though it'd be incredibly useful, and holy... Wait. The value of this loot... Oh, it increases if you have less than 46,000 gold. Okay. Has that always been a thing? Where it gives you a bonus if you have less than a certain amount of gold? I assume the answer to that question is yes. I'm sure I've unlocked this already, so I don't really want to spend cells on it. Alright, so in that case... Killing an elite, I mean, that's not... Well, this... It gives us more damage. So it makes the healing take longer. Yeah, let's go with it. I mean, we heal more, it takes longer, but during the time we're healing, we do more damage. Alright, I think we can do this. Alright, you nasty, gobbly, goobly, monstery thing. Nope, don't hit me with your spikes. Okay. Damn it, I was so close. What are you doing? What are you doing, Gaslight? Why am I rolling? Okay, I can't even freeze her. Oh god, I'm doing like no damage. And disengagement fell into place. That still hit me. Not cool. We're only at half health. Come on. Run. Run away. Ow, that hit me again. We're out of ammo. We are going to die. Oh, no wait, maybe not. Yes, we're totally gonna die. Okay, ow. Ow. Oh, I really should have gotten rid of this weapon! And we somehow didn't die. And we got a new costume, which is the only reason I upgraded our difficulty level. Nerves of Steel. I think that actually might have done more damage than what we have right now, so it probably would have been better to take, but, no thank you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they are all just called Giant Tick. But this one is probably a different costume then. Okay, now that we have that, I am still gonna spend the cells on this one. But then we can start next time, alright? Thank goodness for that. And off to the graveyard so that we can go fight the giant and hopefully get the boy's axe in the cavern. We will see. We're already half an hour into this thing. I mean, current time says 23 minutes, but my actual recording timer says over half an hour. Do I really spend that much time in situations where the timer pauses? The answer is apparently yes. Alright, that's actually really helpful. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's useful to keep. It also lowers the damage we take by 6%. But I feel that's good enough. I mean, we've got vampirism, or... Yeah, we've got the vampirism mutation. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I am also at this point decided that whatever weapon we find next that works with our build, or that scales with survival, no matter what it is, I am going to switch to it. Because there is virtually no chance that it is worse than what I am using right now. I mean, the ice crossbow, it's not like the worst weapon that was ever made. I think that, what would you say that honor goes to? Whoop. The worst weapon in Dead Cells, what would that be if you had to vote on it? Whoop. Nearly got myself killed there. Probably deserved to get myself killed there, actually. The fact we didn't is nothing short of a miracle. The fact that I somehow managed to overshoot that and jump into that is frustrating. Maybe the Spartan sandals? Would you say those are perhaps the worst weapon in the game? I mean, they've got a cool gimmick, but if I recall correctly, like, they've never really been... Oh. They've never been great. Wow, that death orb just keeps on going, doesn't it? How did you do something that stupid? How did you roll into... I rolled, but then I didn't go through. What in the nine hells is that? It's, well, that's definitely not gonna go horribly wrong. Okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, we're sitting at 1 hit point. I mean, we've survived worse. I mean, we can pretend we're doing a cursed sword run. And we're getting a little bit of healing every time we kill something. How much of our health goes back? 0.63% of our max HP. I mean, that means we only have to kill like 1,000 enemies. Okay, let's stop messing around here. Death orb! Definite! Alright, that worked. Death orb, continue to detonate. Alright, now if we can... Did I leave any... Oh! Look! A spear! I think that's a tactics weapon, though. Wait. Oh, wow, we actually got the key to the crypt before making it to the crypt. That doesn't happen every day. It happens sometimes, but not all the time. So when it does happen, I guess we should be thankful to some degree or another. And is this just gonna take us to, yeah, the exit? Which, fun fact, that was teased back in the olden days to be the entrance to the repository of the architects, which also, fun fact, was teased here in the graveyard for a while behind, was it the fourth cell door? I think. But if you went through it, you could only die, so... yeah. There is that. Okay, I think there's... No? You know what? If I... Oh, thank you, RNGesus. But, you know, this talk of a child, now that I think about it. Is that a... Would you hazard a guess that that could be perhaps a hint to a story thread that has not been explored? Because I can't think of any mentions of a child. Huh. I didn't really think about it until now. Like, I've seen that story bit a couple of times. I mean, it could just be referencing to, like, a child that fled, but could it be referencing something else? The answer? Another turkey. which is also the answer. I'm gonna leave that turkey there for now. Might come in handy later. Incidentally, apparently the next update or DLC to Dead Cells is going to be increasing the middle game. Which I'm not entirely sure. Well, I guess that would be mid-game levels. But I like the sound of it. It seems like the developers are, as the game continues to develop, they want to make it so that runs become ever more. Probably didn't need to waste a giant's fist there. Whoop. But I don't regret it. Oh, get out, and I took damage, and I'm dying again. Thank you, gentle turkey. Which is back this way, and also there's definitely no kill door happening now. Little disappointed in myself for that one, but life goes on. Okay. I'll just finish the job that way. Okay. But the child. Incidentally, having a boss, like, ominously referred to as the child would also be really badass. Just want to throw that out there in the off chance that any of the developers happen to be watching this episode. You know, just in case. Just in case you, need some inspiration. I mean, then again, it's not like the child is the most original name of all time, so... For a boss, that is, in a game. But that doesn't make it not a cool-sounding name. So, you know, I guess there's that. They ever, villains or fiends? I should also be mindful of potential cursed chests that may be out here that I want to, you know, save some enemies around for, just in case. So that we don't go into the next level with, God, why did I have to take this stupid crossbow? I thought it was going to be good, I really did. But I feel like it has brought me nothing but pain and misery, and pain and misery, and repetition and misery. Good job, masterfully done. I totally intended to jump through that ball of spikes with my face. I think the lesson to take away from this is that no matter how badly I perform, I am actually good enough at this game that I can afford to punish myself repeatedly and still somehow not die. Oh, thank you, RNGesus. Finally, we have escaped the utter hell. Oh. Oh. Ow. Alright. Ow. You weren't supposed to hit me. Okay. Alright, you freeze. I don't think I timed that properly, as I don't recall getting... Or I didn't see a critical hit happen there. Probably shouldn't have done that, or this. And there's the cursed chest that we've been waiting for. Alright. So, my thoughts right now. I like this weapon. Not sure if it's for us long term. Okay. But it is good. And I cannot... Have we seriously not explored enough yet to... apparently not. Trigger Explorer's instinct. Oh no. And now we're in the stretch of the level where there's just nothing. Okay, and there's Explorer's instinct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. And unless there's enemies in that door, which there might well be. Let's see. Come on, scythes. You know what? I will roll it. I'll roll the dice. I'll roll the dice one more time. There we go. best weapon in the game right now. So good, it's probably going to get nerfed. But if it doesn't, well, that's okay with me, I guess. Alright. Okay, I think we've got a good build here. Okay, this is just a food store. You know what, though? I could use this. And I could also use some cake. I could have got that to heal to full health, but you know, as long as I don't keep getting hit, I should be fine. Oh no. And it's foggy. And we can't see where we're going and oh god, oh god, oh god. No, nope, nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gaslight, don't roll like that. Don't be a crazy person. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've killed everything over here. Beautiful. Down to only 4 enemies left. Now we know that we're... I stand by that being the smart maneuver to do, and that's useless to us at this point. There's no enemies left, so we're going to be going into the next level. In fact, there's a free slice of cake that we should probably go grab. That is also tempting. But I have to go a long distance for it. Alright, I'll leave the floor cake. Also, microphone. Out of my face, please. Watch I fall in the lava. A epic fail of truly ageless proportions. You see, I feel the need that if I just say I'm going to fail something, then I won't fail it, and life will be okay. Alright, let's start unlocking the giant tick outfit. Get our fancy tick costumes. I mean, if they're all variants on this kind of like samurai theme, that's pretty cool, and I like it. Alright. But we only have to kill 2 enemies. Hopefully there's not like 5 hand job enemies like right at the start. That would be pretty bad. And will probably kill me. But, alright. Boy's axe. Can I have it? Alright, always an ominous sign when there's no enemies at the start. It's a freaking... No! 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 Oh, thank Jesus. Could you die? Thank you. Nope. Nope. Okay. Probably should have handled that slightly smarter, but still. We are here. Okay. Okay, right foot. Left foot. Okay, right foot. Left foot. I know I'm not using feet here, but right foot. Left foot, which I then missed horribly. The boy's axe! Which, if history has taught me anything, means I am immediately going to die before I can turn this in. But as long as I survive this, this is already the best run we've had in a long time. Okay, get closer. Kill him. Good. And roll, and bounce, and do some of that. Then go over here. Kind of wish I had a... Ow. Okay, it works. Okay, left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Almost lost my cell there. Right foot. Beautifully done. Kind of hoping he would get sucked in, but he didn't. Life goes on, though. Alright, and there's really no reason for us to drop into the pit of fiery death and despair. Okay. Ooh, boy. You know, I'm really having a good time. Though, you know what? I think I'm gonna seriously have to, like, start playing a non-roguelike game on the channel. Because, I mean, what is it? As of late, we've had Space Gladiators, Dead Cells out. Dead Cells, Curse of the Dead Gods, like, a lot of roguelikes. Well, actually, Space Gladiators I find very relaxing. Dead Cells, depending on the run, is either very relaxing or very stressful. Curse of the Dead Gods, personally, as it is a game that is entirely skill-based, I find a little bit more stressful, because if I start doing poorly... Actually, to be honest, a lot of the times in games like this, the only real stress comes from the fact that I probably put way too high standards on myself. I should just be having a good time. You know? That should be my only concern. But I have to admit, little confession here. I do sometimes get a little self-conscious that, you know, if I don't have, like, if I lose a bunch of runs in a row, or if I, if it's a new game and I'm not doing very well at it, like, immediately, despite having, like, only just picked it up, I get a little, you know, down on myself for, you know, stupid reasons. And I think that's not a good attitude to have. You know, just to point that out. I mean, I guess that's obvious, but I feel it's worth mentioning. And basically, sometimes I think I end up hampering my own fun by worrying about, like, how well I'm doing at playing the game, rather than just having fun playing the game and, you know, hoping that you guys following along are, you know, enjoying the journey, win or lose. Also, that one guy fell to his death. I feel bad for him, but I also do not feel bad for him. Also, screw everything about the placement of that guy. Like, that was just... Alright, handyman. Alright, you have been dealt with. Left foot. And... assuming I didn't miss anyone, it is right foot next. Hello, Big Bird. Right foot. Which, I guess there was enough time between my last attack that we didn't get any, combo anyway. Well done. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Okay. You know, it's simple. Left. And shrapnel axes, which I don't know if I've ever actually seen before or not. That's good. That's good. All right. We've got a whole bunch of blueprints. We have not died. I have repeatedly taken some unnecessary damage, though, that have prevented us from getting the kill door. Much to my chagrin, but life shall go on, and we shall survive this. Probably. I mean, unless I pick up a cursed chest and then, you know, die to like 10 handjob enemies. And into the lava he goes. And also 10% damage reduction, gold as well as cells. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Okay. That was slightly irritating, but hey, I got him to suck himself into a pit of despair, so, you know, that was kind of cool. Should have given that a second, I bet. Oh dear. Nope. Okay, get out. Right foot. Left foot. I think that was a tasty piece of cake that just fell down there. Left foot. No, that was a right foot time. Left foot. Right. Okay, I'm actually getting it in reverse now. Okay, I think it's... Is it left? No, it's right. Right? Left? Left? Right? It's something. Alright, we're back on track at any rate. Now it's left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Good job. Right foot. Probably gonna have to come back for that cake. Oakley dokley. And if we go in this direction, we reach the end of the road. Which might be a wise idea, but let's stay where we are for now. Actually, let's see. Yeah, there's 2 more scrolls and 2 more chests, one of which may or may not be a cursed chest. So, you know, oh dear. You know what? Just in case, let's Oop. Oh, I'm gonna totally get murder boned. Because I'm trying to save the enemies, because I have convinced myself. Okay. Ow, stop it. Okay. I should have just done that to begin with, I know. Was there a food shop back here? Is that a door I didn't go through? Might be one I can't access. Alright. Let's find out. What do we got in here? It is not a cursed chest. For then again, I think the door would have said if it was a cursed chest, wouldn't it? So we're probably okay. Might die on the giant, though. Though if we're lucky, we won't. I mean, 18,000 hit points, we should be okay-ish. Let's see here. Nice weapon. Would have been nice if that was a surprise tonic, but life goes on. Wise Owl. Would have been really nice if we were doing a tactics run, but we're not, so... Might as well kill these enemies to try to get some of our health back. And the moral, I think, that we can all learn from this story is that you should just kill all your enemies. Don't try doing clever tactics to... I probably should have got punished for that, because I just panic ruled. Nope. Giant! Okay. You did not detect any enemies, giant, so that worked out. Alright, so what are we looking at? We've got a piece of cake. We've got 2 pieces of cake. That's 30% of our health back. That's totally worth it. Okay. I suppose the name of this episode is going to have to be, like, Panic. Because that's pretty much all I've done this entire run. Or maybe Blood Pressure Rising. Mercury Rising. Something. You know what? I kind of like Blood Pressure Rising, and that's probably what I'm going to go with. Unless I forget. Because I don't always name these videos until I actually get around to editing them, because usually never behind the scenes look into Gaming by Gaslight's process. I record a video. Sometimes I edit it right away, especially if I'm behind on my scheduling. But sometimes what I'll do is, instead, I will sit on the episode for a while, and then edit it later. I mean, I usually give some kind... Oh. Well, Gaslight. Now don't you feel silly. Anyway, sometimes I'll sit on the episode for a while, and then I'll, like, give it another or I'll give it a name when I actually render it. I mean, if I'm going to sit on it, I usually give it some temporary name at least, so that I actually remember what the episode is. There is a certain irony out to... oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, or I'm not. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay. Jump, duck, jump. Okay. Right, left. Right, left, left, right, left. Oh dear. Maybe I should heal. Why did I do that? Oh well, disengagement has triggered. Okay, and a little bit of that, and this, and he is dead. Okay, that worked out. Ooh, boy. Oh, and a new costume that I didn't have before, apparently. Interesting. First Giant's outfit. Cool. Alright. Ooh, boy. Fa-thump, 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 fa-thump. Is sound my heart is making right now. Though it's nothing compared to going for the alchemist. And I'm probably gonna have to fight the alchemist again at some point, because yeah, he's fallen collector. There's another one though, isn't there? And we'll start unlocking the boy's axe. Boy's axe, shrapnel axe. Combine the two together. Am I happy with the build we've got? I think so. Oh, I didn't get a Healy thing after this one. Well, that's great. Oh boy, we're dead. It's okay though. Remember, death is a part of life. And what matters is that you face it with dignity. Alright, here we go. Okay, giant defend! Ow. Okay, you didn't... Whoop. Okay, kind of forgot that's a thing you do. Ow. Nope. Heal up. Roll. Didn't even get him past the halfway point. Ugh, disappointing. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see all you in the next video.